It's 10 p.m. on a Sunday, I've been working on a film set since 9 in the morning, and it's time for me to do the Nerimon 2012 YouTube survey. So I was tagged to do the survey by Britta Barricade and On My Way to Hogwarts, two of my YouTube friends, and here we go. Question 1, why are you called that? Now my friends hate it when I have to tell this story, but my name is Regis Richard Schratz, and I'm called that because my dad's name is Regis, and his dad's name is Regis, but I'm not Regis Jr., I'm not Regis III, I'm just Regis. And the reason behind that is, my dad has a different middle name than me, and his father also had a different middle name than me, so my father is Regis Jr., but I'm just Regis. If you want to know the reason why I chose my username, I said the answer to that in a video, which is right here. If you want to click in it, you can go there now. Question 2, tell us about your favorite school teacher. Now, I was always told that junior year is one of the hardest years of high school, and it was very true. SATs were really stressful for me. I was trying to figure out which college I was gonna start being interested in, although I didn't really have to pick, and it wasn't nearly as stressful as senior year, but still, at the time, I thought it was like the worst thing ever. It would really help make it better for me was I had a really special teacher named Mr. Powell, who was just great. He had a way of digging into your soul, digging into your heart, and just making you smile daily, making you feel like you wanted to be better because you wanted to impress him, but he was also just a really nice guy. He was one of those rare teachers who actually cared about each individual student and wanted them all to succeed, and would put in a crazy amount of work to make them do so. Come senior year, he wrote one of the best recommendations I received, and I'm pretty sure it played a helping hand in helping me get into some of the colleges I wanted to go to. So thanks, Mr. Powell, you helped me really like learning again. Also, his grammar Nazi ways helped me do really well on the SAT, which definitely helped me get into colleges I wanted to go to. Question 3. What's the strangest food you've ever eaten? Now, I've been a pretty picky eater for the majority of my life, but when I went to Philmont Scout Ranch, yes, I'm a Boy Scout, for a 10-day hike in the New Mexico desert, I was forced to make some interesting choices. Every day we'd have a challenge, and one of the challenges was to eat a bug that was found in the ground, and I did it. But don't ask why. It was day 4. I was pretty crazy at that point, and I'm willing to own up to my mistakes. It wasn't very good.
What bug was it?
It was a caterpillar, but not the fuzzy kind, so I guess that helps. More like a worm. Wasn't crunchy. Question 4. What was your first gig? Now, I've only really been to one official concert in my life, and I know a lot of you are saying that's really crazy, but my mom called in and won tickets to a Boston radio station's concert in which there was a lot of popular artists at the time, like Lady Gaga and the Black Eyed Peas. Although Lady Gaga couldn't make it because she was being held in Russia because they thought she was a spy because she didn't wear pants. Google that shit. Funny thing about that concert, it was the first time I ever saw LMFAO when they were actually premiering as a band. So the Black Eyed Peas had just come out with their new album, The End, and all that, you know, Boom Boom Pow and all that stuff. Shuff? I invented a new word. Alright. So when they did their show, they had all these dancers and lights and giant robots, and it was really cool. LMFAO? Their show was a girl in a bikini. It definitely set a precedent for them. As for my first gig, as in I actually performed, I've never actually performed with a band or anything, although I'd definitely like to at some point in my life. I was more like the musical theater, singy, dancey-ish type, although I'm really bad at dancing, don't ask me to dance. I actually have some of my old singing musical theater tapes, if you guys ever want to see that. And I need to make up for something horrible I do for YouTube. Question 5. What is your favorite place in the world? I love being at this one stream right behind my old middle school. When I was in middle school, I'd swear I went to, think and clear my head about stuff, and it was really helpful because the water was flowing, there's a lot of white noise going on, and it gives you just some quiet time to reflect on life's meaning, or whatever middle schoolers think about. And I found that once I was in high school, I didn't really need that, but I still went there because it was, fun and enjoyable, and I could reminisce about all my middle school problems and how insignificant they are now, but how much weight they had then, and it's really cool. It's just a place where I have a lot of perspective on life, and it's somewhere I can go to, recenter, and that's really important to me. Number 6, who do you doom to answer this next? A lot of people I know in real life haven't been making videos as much as I'd like them to, so I'm going to doom them to answer this survey. Those people include Dennis of Dark Deal Productions, Holly of Says Holly, Connor of Admiral Strong, and Robert of Teamster Productions. Check out their channels because they're going to answer this survey. Bye!